So never expect maximum 100% best, and never demotivate yourself just by watching that you cannot do all. If any issue, you can check with the wall like this and check it. Your shoulder, head, hip, heel must be in one line touching the wall. You can sit down and relax and watch me before you go ahead with the practice. The next posture will be divided into the stages. Improve your back to have wheel pose, chakrasana kind of postures in a safe way. But you have to go through the practice carefully and repeat it few days if you are interested in improving your back flexibility. Yes, when it comes to the back bending, it's always about intermediate practice, right? So it's going to be challenging. So not for beginners, not for those who are just starting yoga, have practiced yoga few days or few months. It is for those who have been practicing and want to explore the dynamic yoga practices, want to experiment with their practice, right? Okay, we go ahead. Keep your legs straight and knees up and down to relax your thighs, hamstrings, and knee joint. Okay, raise your hands, inhale. And twist to the right side. Put your hands behind, parallel on the mat. Not to the side, but behind if possible. Exhale. Inhale, raise your hands up. Then to other side. Exhale. Inhale. This is the warm-up. At the same time, this is the test for you if you can go further. If you are struggling with these twists, then it is something that, okay, you have to think, are you really ready for it? If you are not ready, practice basic videos that I have on YouTube, right? So make sure before we go for the back bend, all the practice we do as warm-up before that, you are able to do them very smoothly, very comfortably. Then it is right to go ahead with the practice. Continue. Exhale, twist right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Make sure you don't lift your hip while you twist. Hip must be down and you have to take your face as close as possible. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Put your hands behind on the mat. Bend your legs. Try to keep your hands as close as possible. Close to each other, not close to the body. Close to each other. Then lift your hip up higher. Inhale. Feel the stretch around your shoulders. Chest up, hip higher. And hip down, knees wider and forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, put your hands behind and lift your hip. Exhale, hip down and bend forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and hold there. 5, 4, Normal breathing. Don't hold the breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Forward. Move your hands further. Push yourself forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Raise your hands up. Exhale. Legs straight. Shake your legs. Shake your hands. Okay? And now we stand up. Practice in standing position. Keep your hands on the edge of mat. Okay? Finger lock and raise your hands over the head. Push your arms back. Inhale. You have to look front, don't look up. Okay? Remember this. Look front and push your chest forward. Inhale. Elbows straight. And exhale. Finger lock behind the back. Bend forward. Lift your hands higher. Hands higher. Push them. Keep your stomach relaxed, shoulders relaxed, arms tight to push them more. Inhale, raise your hands up. Push your arms back. Exhale. Inhale, up. You don't have to hold the breath. Again, push, normal breathing. Push, normal breathing. Exhale. Knee straight. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And hold there. Keep trying to push more. 5. Don't keep your hip back like this. No. Keep them in the body line as much as your arching back. You need to push your hip forward. 4. Elbow straight. Push. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Raise your hands up. And look up this time. And look at your hands. Up. Exhale. Your right hand down to the right side. Move it. Inhale. Raise your hands up. And stretch. Look up. Exhale. Left side bend. Inhale, raise. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale. Exhale, left side bend. Move your left hand as down as possible and make sure you're bending side, not like forward or backward. No. If any issue, you can check with the wall like this and check it. Your shoulder, head, hip, heel must be in one line touching the wall. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, hold there, right side bend. Normal breathing. Exhale and push, exhale and push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arch. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, raise your hands, and arm rotation. Big circle. Push your arms back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now keep your feet out of the mat. Right? Out of the mat like this. Not close to the mat, but little more away. And then again, inhale, raise your hands up. Your both hands behind on your legs, on your hamstrings like this. And roll your shoulder back, expand your chest, move your hand down towards your legs, legs, legs. Inhale. Watch carefully. Turn yourself facing right. Bend your right leg. Lift your left heel higher. Hip down. Left hand to the right side on the floor. Right hand behind the back and look up. Open up shoulder, open up your chest backward. Inhale, raise your hands. And hands behind on your back, on your legs. Exhale. Inhale. Other side. Twist. Exhale. If you don't understand what I'm doing, watch carefully before you do it. Inhale. Hands behind. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try your shoulder close to the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Stay there with the arch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale. Five. Roll your shoulder back, turn, twist, stomach relax. Your left heel lifted higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale hands behind. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and to left. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, center. Your hands down on the mat. Step your feet back behind on the mat and heel up and down like this. Just to relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, drop your left knee down. Stretch your left toes out. Put your right hand on the right knee. Push your shoulder backward. Left hand on the left leg and body facing front. Push your shoulder back. Hip down. The right arm straight. 4. Stay there. Body facing front. Don't turn it facing left. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Your hands down. Plank. Exhale. Drop your knees down. Inhale. Chest and chin down. Exhale. Cobra. Inhale. Downward. Exhale. Step your left foot forward. Inhale. Left hand on the left knee, right hand behind on the right leg, and back and back and back. Stay 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Plank. Exhale. Drop your knees. Inhale. Chest and chin down. Exhale. To Cobra. Inhale. Downward. Exhale. Your right foot forward. Repeat the same. Inhale. Right hand on the right knee. Left hand on the left leg. Arch. 5, 4. Press your hip down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Plank. Drop your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Chest and chin down. Inhale, Cobra. Downward. Exhale. The left leg forward. Inhale. Left hand on the left knee, right hand behind on the right leg. Bend. 5, 4, 3. Push yourself. 2, and 1. Inhale. Hands down and the plank. Exhale. Stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop in. Inhale. Chest and chin down. Exhale. And now elbows close to the body. Slide your knees forward, hip higher. Keep your chest down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To cobra. Inhale. Open up shoulder, press your hip down, pelvic down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now you can sit down and relax and watch me before you go ahead with the practice. The next posture will be divided into the stages. First, I will show you the stages, then we perform. How? Watch carefully. So first, I will move a bit on the right of the mat like this. One hand on the mat, one hand off the mat, out of the mat. Okay? And I stay in the downward. Follow me, copy the same. First watch, later you follow. Okay? So this is the position. What I do? Raise the right leg up. Drop it to the left side. Okay? And then arch. You can stay here with right hand over the head. Or try to keep your both hands down. Hands together, like arms straight, elbows straight. Your right leg bend it. First stay here. Our second pose will be to bend the right leg. Move your hand and left leg move forward. Bend your left leg to 90 degree. If not, you can stay there. And then slowly raise your right hand, turn your left hand and back to downward and relax. Okay? So, ready? I will not count. I won't speak. You go for the pose and stay there. I may come back from the pose so that I can clear the instructions for you. Or you can first practice it and don't expect the instructions. Right? Means just watch or just practice. Just listen or just practice. Don't do both at the same time. Let's do it now. Follow the same. So why we are out of the mat half? So that when you drop your right knee behind like this, it comes on the mat. Not out of the mat, it may hurt your knee. Okay? We go ahead. Raise, drop, arch. If not, just stay there. From here also you can arch and go ahead with your limits. Drop your knee and stay there. 5. Look at your hands. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your knee. It won't be easy. You can lie down and come back. I show you 2 times. You can watch first and then do it. Okay? Both times when you watch, you will see something new and it will help you practice better. Oh, I'm very much sweat. Okay. So next, we will do the same other side. Ready? So now move to the left, the same, so that your left knee can be on the mat. Downward. Raise your left leg. Drop it to the right. Watch me or practice with me. Now you know it because you have already done to the right side. And never force yourself to be perfect. You will be somewhere around the pose.
Okay, and that is fine. That's normal because with practice we improve. Arch and drop your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and exhale. Coming back like this is also may not be easy for you. So you can just lie down from there. But when you lie down, don't hurt your neck. Okay? Lift your head in the wheel and then lie down. Come to the child pose. Gently. Keep your knees closer, hands behind. Relax shoulders. Do it. Very important. After back bend, you need to follow this. Inhale and exhale. Your legs straight. So that's all for the practice of back bend today. But what you have just practiced, it's not just for one day try. It's a process of few days. And then you will be able to do all that you have watched. Right? So never expect maximum 100% best and never demotivate yourself just by watching that you cannot do all. Right? So that's all for practice. Now we will meet in the next practice. If you haven't subscribed the channel, subscribe now to get more interesting yoga practice videos like this in coming days. I always post something about yoga. Thank you so much. Namaste.